Hello everyone, it's Jay here. Today I'm going to be doing a recap of 2023 of what I've got. It's not as much as last year, definitely not. And definitely because I stopped the last big recap I did back 2020 May of 20 or June of 2022 where I had like stacks and like these tall stacks, and spent almost $500 in movies. But this year, compared to this year, I've calculated I've only really spent, including like bright light credits, and what people got for me, including free stuff. It only is $110. So it's pretty definitely about 5 times less than that last year. Definitely 2022. That was in the middle of June, so probably got a little bit more. So probably $700, but I don't want to stretch it too much. But let's just get right into the video. Disney definitely got the most growth out of everything. I got a couple of live action movies, definitely, and then we had the television stuff. Got some more additions as well. These does include D3 and Bunnytown are new additions I haven't got on film yet, so I will be making haul videos for them. But anyway, this one was probably my favorite one. This is Disney Movie Rewards or Disney Movie Insiders. This is Cruella on Blu-ray. Got it for 1,000 points, which is good. Normally I don't show the case, but next I'll show the case for some ones, but for ones that I didn't show yet, I'll show the inside and everything. But here's Salitos Amigos and the Three Caballeros. Definitely my favorite pickup, probably my favorite pickup of 2023, Fantasia and Fantasia 2000 Blu-ray, 2-movie collection. I only got for $3. Next up is this random Disney nature born in China. I like to collect these Disney natures when I can. You have all of the Mighty Ducks movies. 1, 2, and then 3 is right here. That I just got this past weekend. Then we have Hercules, which I've been wanting on DVD for a while now. Next up is Mulan. Avengers Endgame, which is library withdrawn, but I only got it for half off, so 50 cents, so it's really good. Next up is Candle Shoe, which was a random one I bought to just try to get rid of it. Unfortunately, I didn't get rid of it at Bright Light. We tried to get some trading credit, but no. But then this was an interesting one. Definitely thought it was interesting when I watched it one time when I was younger. Babes in Toyland. Another one I'm probably gonna try to trade in as well, but it's an oddity to have it in the collection at least. So I actually might keep this one just for collecting purposes. Next up is Handy Manny, motorcycle adventure. $5, not bad. Bunnytown, Hello Bunnies. Again, it's one of the DVDs I just got this weekend along with Babes in Toyland. I don't know. I only got this for 50 cents, but it looks like it's been like snipped, but it's fine. I'm not really gonna make a big fuss about it. But here's the disc. The disc is really good condition as well. I got this back in February, which is coincidental because it was Valentine's Day. That's like Valentine's Day month, but this Winnie the Pooh special edition of Valentine for You. I'm keeping this sealed because why not? I have no reason to open it. Next up is Walt Disney's Legacy Collection, True Life Adventures, Volume 3, Creatures of the Wild. If I had the actual box set, then this would have been at least a $20 pop off. But for 25 cents, I mean, the discs are in really good condition, so real nice pickup. Next up is Schoolhouse Rock. From 2000. I think this is the 2003, but it does include all the songs, if I'm not mistaken. Next up is Corey in the House, Newt and and approved edition. This DVD I wanted I wanted a Corey House DVD for a long hell of a time, and I know there's another one before this one. But yeah, next up is Have a Laugh. I did get this sealed for $2. The slipcover was like, but I threw away the slipcover because it was ugly. It did not look good. But and then we have Donald in the Math Magic Land, which was the first edition that was exclusive to Disney Movie Club. For my understanding, I think you can get this on Amazon for $10 now, so it's not really exclusive anymore. Now, next up, before we hit into Nickelodeon, which is my second biggest collection, next up is I want to get into some Peanuts titles I have bought. Snoopy Come Home and A Boy Named Charlie Brown, the first two movies of the Peanuts franchise. Next up is Snoopy's Reunion. I know this was supposed to be quick, but I'm taking my sweet time. Charlie Brown Valentine was a nice one. Next up is We Bare Bears, the movie. I really enjoyed this one. When I picked it up, I was so happy to find it for cheap. This one I have not showed it in the video yet, so I will go over it very quick. Teen Titans: The Complete Series, for $18, and the discs are not really scratched, so it's a very good condition, and it's better than getting all the individual seasons anyway, and definitely better than paying $40 at Walmart. So really nice 7-disc set, and it's nice that they include all the episodes on the back. Alright, so here's disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, disc 5, disc 6, and disc 7. So that is the Teen Titans. Definitely one of my favorite items in my collection now. But definitely, Teen Titans is better than Are You Afraid of the Dark? But it definitely, for $2, I picked this up at one of my local thrift stores. This is one of the Amazon Burn on Demand DVDs that are hard to find now, and this is the lower like 30s to 50s, but you know it's not like Chalk Zone level. Like if you search up Chalk Zone the complete series on DVD, you can find copies for like $300, which I regret. I had an opportunity to get for like $15, but instead of getting fucking the Fairy Odd Parents compilation and like Jimmy Neutron Sea of Trouble, and I regret that. I really do. But you know, I can't do nothing about it now. This was also like definitely this year. It had some DVDs that I've really wanted for a long time. Nick Jr. Holiday. It was really cool to find this for such a cheap for $2. The disc is scratched up, but it does play all the way. I did test it. Again, really nice pickup. I don't even know why I'm opening discs up when I'm not supposed to, but it's fine. Diego Saves Christmas, Go Diego Go. Then we have some Backyardigans DVDs, The Legend of the Volcano Sisters, Movers and Shakers, and Mighty Matchup. Then next up is probably one of my favorite movies recently that I watched, Andre. For my understanding, the full movie, somebody uploaded the full movie on YouTube, but for my understanding, the only way to watch this movie is to get it on DVD. It's not like I have like 3 Rokus. I tried to search it up on Roku. None of the places have it, so, you know, again, it's a really nice movie. You guys should go search it up and watch it. Next up is probably, again, more of my favorite pickups this year, or for all time, Martha Speaks DVDs. Now, I used to grow up with this show, I used to watch this show whenever I watched on PBS. Like, if it said that it had a new episode coming on, I would say, Mom, I gotta be home at a specific time to just watch a Martha Speaks episode on PBS. And it was just, you know, right, and it was like Martha Speaks aired like right, I think in the last slots in my WCF station before They showed the actual like documentary stuff. Even though they they have their own PBS Kids channel now for antenna, but again, it's just I missed those days, and I love that I got 3 out of the 4. Well, technically 3 out of the 5. I'll explain that in a little bit. Then we have World Girl, Energy Monster. Where's the Energy Monster? My fault. I'm tired, guys. Bionicle, The Mask of Light, the Iron Giant, 20 Fairy Tales from Scholastic Storybook Treasures. Clifford, Big Help. I kind of find this case unique. I love it. And then Franklin, triple feature, Finders Keepers, Soccer Adventure, and Franklin Goes to Camp. Next up are the adult stuff, or just now you guys see it. I did buy for 50 cents each, even though the tax says $1. I bought it for half off. Buzz Lightyear Star Command, The Adventure Begins, and Hercules Zero to Hero. These were 2. Honestly, I loved the special, or not special. Well, technically it's a prologue to the series, but I love this movie. I love this movie so much. It's so nostalgic, and I never watched the Hercules series before, so even though it is on Disney Plus, but it's nice to have on VHS, even though it's not been released on DVD. Next up is the adult stuff. I'm just gonna go through this very quick. Jackass #2, unrated. Jackass the movie, all of the Breaking Bad seasons, season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5. I call this season 5 part 1 because at least on broadcast there's 5 seasons, but on home media there's 6 seasons. But anyway, final season, or season 5 part 2. Next up, Orange County, Without a Paddle, former Dickie Roberts, former child star, Days of Thunder, Casino Royale, Retaliation, G.I. Joe Retaliation, The Ladies Man, I Love You Man, Transformers: The Last Night, The Foot Fist Way, Dragon Slayer, when dragons were real, Jim Gaffigan, Kid Baby, Save the Last Dance, and finally, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Alright guys, so here is my final verdict of everything that I got in 2023. Definitely because of the beginning of the year, I wasn't making that much money on Mercari, and I started to, I'll put at least half of my money that I've earned or most of my money that I've earned towards food, and if I need to eat something, that's more important than getting DVDs. But it's still, I still collect DVDs. I'm not dead. I just I just got back to making videos, but the school year is going to be starting in 10 days, so I might, I'm going to try to post consistently, but again, it's not guaranteed, but I'm going to try to make as much videos as I can, but definitely I'm trying to take advantage of the time that I have now, so I can start worrying about other things. But in terms of this year, it's definitely, honestly, again, it's definitely smaller than last year, but I'm getting introduced to more adult things, and I just say, hey, start whatever adult movie collection, and I watched some of those movies. I think they were pretty good, honestly, definitely good rated R comedy films. That's kind of my genre. But then you have Disney's grown the most, obviously. Disney, has a little bit going. I only have one Nickelodeon DVD from this year. This right here, but it's a banger. And same thing with Teen Titans. That's a banger too. Like, all these peanuts are bangers. bangers. You know, like Martha Speaks, they're banger. You know, those DVDs, they're bangers. Like I have a lot of bangers in here to make up, and then like again, like Breaking Bad's a banger too. I have all, you know, despite not really collecting as much this year so far. Definitely, it's honestly, I couldn't be more satisfied of what I got. I do. You know, again, I'm gonna start saving my money for Black Friday because I know that there's a lot. Like I tell you, 2023 in like I like also where my money's been going instead of, you know, trying to put it into my collection is fucking movie theaters. Honestly, I was not so passionate about movie theaters until, like, I guess, you know, now that I'm growing as a teenager, you know, I need to get out of the house, and even if I have to go to a movie, you know, I watched Across the Spider-Verse. It's peak animation, and even if I'm not gonna find, I'm in like the two Spider-Verse movies, I'm not gonna wait to find in a thrift store. So, you know, I'm gonna get those. Eventually. I know definitely when November comes around, I think, you know, I'm gonna try to get the Blu-rays. That's the, like, if I really love a movie that much, then I'll get the Blu-rays, because that way I have the DVD and the Blu-ray, and then I also have the digital code. You know, Super Mario, freaking Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, fucking Creed 3. There's a lot of movies that were good this year, and I know I'm also gonna see freaking Mutant Mayhem, TMNT next week, and I know that's gonna be a banger too. And I just animated movies thriving in 2023 right now. And, you know, I still, you know, I'm still eyeing my Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I'm gonna get, again, if I don't get that by now or within the next couple of weeks, then I'll definitely, you know, again, November is definitely when I'm gonna get all the new movies I like, you know, just like kind of like last year. You know, it's not much. You know, like I got the Bad Guys and you know, I got Lightyear. You know, I tried to watch DC Super Pets, but I gave that one away. I didn't think the movie's pretty generic, but I don't even know why I'm doing like movie talk right now. It's going on 17 minutes, but anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe and comment down below what you guys want to see next. Again, I am going to be really busy, so I'm not going to be as video making as I was, but I do, you know, especially, again, I think my first video of this year was uploaded back in June, which I pre-recorded back in March, but, you know, again, I just wanted to let you guys know that, no, I'm not dead. You know, honestly, guys, I got back into YouTube because the monetization thing, they were going to take my ads away, which, you know, I'm trying to earn a little bit, you know, that I do YouTube as a side hustle. I don't do YouTube for a job. And I still, like, I've spent all summer trying to find a job that would hire me, and they didn't. You know, I tried Mickey D's, I tried fucking Panera, I tried Wendy's, I tried Chick-fil-A, none of those places, and honestly, I feel like I just gave up. But I am going to be applying at Taco Bell. I'm gonna try to find somewhere, even if I have to work at a movie theater, which is probably one of the most it's not I don't see it as a hard job, but like definitely like some days are gonna be really hard because, like, you know, premiere day, like, again, if something like Spider-Verse comes out, everyone's gonna fucking storm the theater. But, you know, anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Again, comment down below, see what you guys want to see next, or if you guys want to request the DVD that you guys want me to pick up or try to find that's accessible. Definitely, you know, let me know. One thing I'm working towards is that I just started watching Clone High recently, since I got hyped over a fucking theme song. The series is pretty good. I also watched some of the reboot already. It's fine. The reboot's fine. It's not the best reboot in the world like Animaniacs or DuckTales, but, you know, I think I definitely like the Clone High goes for like 80 to, like, you have to at least have $100 willing to buy that DVD. It's just like big. I think there's like a bid for like 60 right now, and then like it's like you buy it now is like $100. So anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.